Welcome to Fargo. It's the city of frost and fire. You're going to learn all about this north of normal metro, one person at a time. This is the Fargo 5. We're here with Paul Cook from Capital Credit Union. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Conrad. Great to be here.
Thanks for coming. We are talking Fargo fun. There's so many fun and exciting things to do in Fargo, North Dakota. You wouldn't suspect all of them, but the one you can depend on every single year is the Home and Garden Show put on by the HBA. Paul, as a mortgage loan officer at Capital Credit Union, you are going to be at the Home and Garden Show. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Absolutely. This is going to be the 62nd year of the Home and Garden Show. And my association with that is I'm on the committee that helps plan this event. So this put on by the Building Industry Association of the Red River Valley. And if some people might not know, but that's a name change from the FM HBA. Just want to be a little more inclusive with all the growing communities like West Fargo, Horace, and surrounding communities, make them feel like they can be involved with this. And it's the largest regional show. We've got hundreds of different home renovation pros, cabinetry, windows, flooring, landscaping, interior designers, anything kind of with the home. So if you're looking to upgrade your home or maybe get some ideas or talk to some contractors about how to fix up your home or just do it yourself or to get some ideas, it's a great place to be. And that's kind of the core of the show. But every year we try to do something a little bit different. We don't want to have it the same old show every year after year. So some of the newer things for this year, we've got an expanded beer garden put on by Hebron Brick.
Whoa!
There'll be a bunch of different landscaping ideas and places to sit down and have a beverage.
Yeah.
Brand new for this year is the NDSU interior design inspired spaces. And what this is third-year NDSU design students will get a 10 by 10 square, and they can just design it however they want. They're going to team up with some local designers and just kind of give them the blank canvas and say, go.
So what's interior design? What is that?
As far as how you want to decorate that room. So
like colors,
paintings, like some of it's going to be like a flex space. Like, hey, we want this place to be kind of an office. What do we want to do with this? Or this is going to be a workout area, or just some different ideas about how to put together a room. So it's going to be like colors and different design ideas or how to furnish it, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So there's going to be like lots of different furniture ideas almost, right?
Yeah. So if you have some ideas on how you maybe have an extra spare bedroom or you just want to decorate or redo a room, that would be able to help with that.
That's very cool. Now, are they not called the HBA anymore?
They recently changed.
When was that?
Sometime this fall. I just kind of found out last month.
No way.
Yes.
I don't think they did a very good job of.
Well, right. Yeah.
I was on the. I was the public issues committee. I was the chair. I was the vice chair, and then I was the chair up until the end of last December.
Right.
I remember them talking about doing the change, but
I'm not sure when the exact turnover date was, but I think it was sometime this fall.
So it's not called HBA at all anymore.
Right.
What's it called now?
It's called the Building Industry Association of the Red River Valley.
Wow.
So if you go to the website, you do...
End of an era.
Yeah, end of an era.
HBAFM.com still goes to their website.
Yeah, that'll still go to the website, and they'll talk about the rebranding. But, it's time to adapt and grow, so I think that's why they made the change.
Yeah, because Fargo really has grown, like, a lot.
Right.
Like, Horace is practically just South Fargo now. Right?
Well, it's all one big community, but like West Fargo, in the last 20 years, they've probably tripled in size.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the surrounding communities, too, like there's, I think the population growth in Fargo in the last 20 years is almost doubled.
Yeah, so, It's a city, as West Fargo's saying is right, we're a city on the grow.
Right.
Right? And so this is going to be, so it's not the HBA though. That's going to take a while. And old dogs, new tricks.
Well, I even have to look at my notes here to make sure I'm getting it right.
What's the acronym? What's the acronym?
Well, that's the whole thing is there isn't one yet.
Yeah,
It's maybe a little long. It could be BIA of the RRV. That's a lot. That is a.
It's got to be BIA, right?
I would think that's going to have to maybe what's going to probably stick.
Yeah. Because I do, of course, I'm a realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Home Service Premier Properties. I run a few other businesses. I do a lot of stuff with marketing, right? And one of the things, like, my first marketing instinct is to be like, okay, what's the shorthand for this, right? Like, do we have a 4 or 5 letter website that we can put in? Are we using words that people don't know how to spell, that people are going to misspell, right? Like, that's always my marketing tip on anything.
Right. Agreed.
So like home and garden, no one's going to misspell that, but HBA is great, 3 letters, boom, boom, boom. FMAR recently rechanged their stuff too, right? We're not FMAR anymore either, are we?
Oh, I'm not even sure on that.
Yeah,
Now
I
you
know.
caught me.
Well, I'm the one who should know, right? I mean, I just.
Well, I think we're a member of that group too.
Yeah,
I should know this.
But so you're on the committee for the Home and Garden Show.
Yep. So we'll meet once a month and just kind of go over.
How many people are in that committee?
I think there's about 7 of us.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You're a pretty key member. I did not realize that.
Well, we're always looking for more people. So if you're involved with this and want to help plan, we'd be glad to
As
bring
long
you aboard.
as you got to be a member of the
member of the
not the HBA
building
of what was
Association of
formerly
Rec-
known as the HBA.
Right, you have to be a member, but yes.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. I didn't even know that you had that role. One of 7 people. That's a lot of power.
Well,
the Home and Garden Show is huge.
Yeah, it is. It is really big. I think every year we'll get about 7,000 to 9,000 attendees, and we'll meet once a month and just kind of go over the planning.
That's not a joke. 9,000 people walking through. Mm-hmm. You'd be a fool if you were a realtor, say, and wanted to find people looking to sell their house. Maybe you'd be a fool not to go. I mean, it's amazing.
It's a great event to attend and get your name out there and just make some connections.
Yeah.
And and it's. As just a consumer, if you have any interest at all about just some new home ideas, it's kind of a fun place to walk around. Outside of that, there's educational events. They run seminars every day. Don Kinsler, the NDSU agronomist, is going to be doing seminars every day on gardening. There's workshops on bathroom and kitchen decorating ideas. One other thing that's new is a hangout section. It's kind of made to look kind of like the lights. There's going to be a bunch of turf. There's going to be a spot to hang out. For the kids, there's going to be Piccadilly face painting Saturday and Sunday.
What?
So we're trying to make it where there's kind of something for everyone. So there's something for the kids.
Yeah.
If you come on Friday night, it's kind of considered date night. It's buy one, get one. Tickets at the door.
Oh, my goodness.
So admission's $8 and to get in, and $5 parking at the Fargo Dome.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much today. And I've attended pretty much every year, as a vendor.
Yep.
So that's,
and that'll be this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Fargo Dome.
Yeah, 3 days, 9,000 people into the Dome. You got to have it at the Dome just because there's so many people. I mean, that place it gets packed.
Right. And when you're planning this, one of the concerns is that you're going to hit a weekend where it's like 20 below, there's a blizzard, the roads are terrible.
We had that a couple of years ago.
Absolutely we did, but the weather's going to be fantastic, so it's a great weekend to get out and go.
Oh, I bet you we're going to top the record.
We're really looking forward to this weekend. I think it's going to be a great event.
All right. Well, we are moving to Puddle of Mud, another music choice I did not see coming from you. What's your relationship with Puddle of Mud?
I don't have a real strong connection. It's just kind of a song I remember and like it, and I just thought I'd send it your way.
All right, this is going to be Famous by Puddle of Mud. We'll be back with frequently asked questions, so don't go nowhere.